Hi, I'm Grace Webb and I'm here at Oxford Products today to take a look at the Atlas Modular Luggage System. The range-topping Atlas Luggage System is designed to take you to the shops or around the globe and everything in between. I'll take you through each piece of luggage and show you how it fits to your bike, but also show you how the bags connect together to create a modular luggage system. First of all, let's take a look at the range as a whole. The Atlas range consists of 3 tour packs in 30, 20 and 10 litre options. There's then matching feature-rich backpacks in 30 and 20 litre options. These are the charcoal and fluo colourways, but you can get the bags in all black. Oxford also sell a load of accessories and straps as extras for these bags, but we'll go into more detail about that later. So what makes Atlas so great? Well, not only does the Atlas luggage feature robust, weather-resistant materials and YKK AquaGuard zippers on the outside, but on the inside, all of the bags feature a removable waterproof dry liner. Keeping your kit dry is high on the priority list when it comes to shopping for decent touring luggage. 4 turns of the roll-top closure ensures an airtight seal. For areas of the bag likely to come into contact with spray from the road, Oxford has built-in zoned areas of durable Hypalon material, which are salt and chemical resistant, but also wipe clean. The fully removable dry bag on the inside of the packs can be purchased separately. These are great for when you want to create additional compartments to separate your items. The dry bags also ensure that your bag remains waterproof for life. Oxford has drawn upon 50 years of motorcycle luggage experience. Their first product, launched in 1973, was a top box. Tough, secure, watertight, no nonsense. And today, Oxford's luggage range is now huge, varied and endlessly versatile, but still remains true to the charm of that first top box. Built to last. And Oxford are so confident about the quality of their Atlas range that they guarantee it for life. Because you don't want to waste good riding time fitting your luggage every time you venture out on your bike, Oxford has devised a user-friendly system called Universal Fast Fit. This consists of a neat piece of webbing which you leave tethered to the bike, a simple but strong anchor point that's almost invisible when not in use, but is also the clever attachment system that comes with every Atlas bag in the range. It's really easy to attach the webbing to the subframe or an external fixed point. Simply thread the webbing through the slip lock buckle and then thread back through the buckle to lock it in like so. Every bike's going to be a little bit different. Today, I'm riding the Suzuki 8S, and as you can see, there's very little subframe exposed. I've attached the loops to a fixed point under the seat here, and thankfully Suzuki, as with a lot of manufacturers, have luggage loops under the seat. Once you've found the ideal location for your straps, it's important to test fit your seat. If you do need to trim any excess straps, then you can seal the edge with a lighter. If you change your mind or you have multiple bags, then additional webbing straps can be purchased separately. Right, I'm now going to show you how the bags connect to the webbing points using Universal Fast Fit. As mentioned earlier, the tour packs come in 3 different sizes, but all connect to the bike in the same way. Using the integral G-hook strap, simply unhook from the bag and then attach it to one of the 4 webbing anchor points on the bike. Pull the straps tight to secure the bag, and using the built-in tabs, secure any excess straps in place, which prevents them from flapping in the wind. The tour packs and how they fit to the bike are incredibly flexible. The straps on the bag itself are even adjustable, so you can move the position of the straps by just simply passing them through the different molly loops, and then they can be locked in place underneath the front face of the bag. This is really helpful, so you can move the straps depending on which bike you're riding, and this flexibility is great because you can then move the orientation of the bag and you can decide how far forward or back the bag sits. What's more, the attachment system has been designed in a way that leaves all major pockets accessible when the bag is fitted, so you can even dip into the main compartment if you really needed to. The 20 and 30 litre options come with this side mesh pocket, which is great for keeping wet kit separate, and there's also grab handles on every side of the bag, which are nice touch points for when you move in the bag. Right, now comes the clever part. Using the same attachment method that you've used to interface with the bike, you can now build up a system of luggage by connecting multiple bags together. And just like everything else with Atlas, this is really flexible and can be done in several combinations with a mix of sized bags. Option 1 being stacked. I wouldn't recommend putting a bigger bag on top of a smaller one for obvious reasons, but again, it's really simple. Just attach using the G-hook straps and secure by tightening. Option 2 is side stacked. To do this, hook on the side by using the G-clips and again secure by tightening and then tidying up excess straps. Option 3 is combined, side and stacked. The fitting is the same and you can very easily go from commuting to work to touring the world. The tour packs come supplied with all the connectors needed to interface bags, and what's really great is that all the tour packs also include a detachable shoulder strap, ideal for when you just need to grab and go. It's important to note that whilst the modular system offers several ways to build up your system, you should ensure that you pack well and evenly distribute any weight across any luggage fitted to your bike. Atlas tour packs include 4 compression straps to help ensure load stability. The Atlas backpacks come in 2 different sizes, 20 and 30 litres. And what I love most about these backpacks are the careful motorcycle-specific considerations that have gone into the design. The most exciting one has to be the magnetic Speedlock sternum strap. As you can see, the quick release works single-handedly, and the way it just jumps into place when you've got the bag on is just great. The strap system is ergonomically designed and fits really well around the shape of your shoulders. There's also a removable belly strap, which is really handy, particularly when the bag is full. There's a double adjustment system, which is great for when you want a more hunched down fit in the summer, but also need to allow for a bit of extra slack for those huge winter jackets in the colder months. They're mesh-lined and have an inbuilt direct vent system, which increases airflow and prevents you from getting a sweaty back. You also have an easy access pocket for keys, credit cards, passes, etc. Just like the tour packs, the Atlas backpacks share features such as the waterproof construction with zoned hyperlon areas, the removable dry liner, mesh pockets, and a lifetime guarantee. Backpacks can become a bit tiresome on your back after a long day, but thankfully the Atlas backpacks have the same universal fast fit system as the tour packs do, so you can fit these to your bike in the exact same way that I showed earlier. Both backpacks include a hydration bladder pocket should you wish to add one, and there's even a pre-routed channel for the tubing inside. On the front of the backpack and on the upper straps, you'll find discrete black reflective panels to improve nighttime visibility. As mentioned earlier, there's a range of accessories and spares that can be purchased for Atlas luggage. These include additional G-hooks, webbing straps, and B-clips. Although these come supplied, it's easy for things to get lost, or you may just want extras, so these can be purchased separately. You can also purchase hydration bladders and additional dry liners if you want to as well. Safety is a priority when fitting luggage onto a bike, and for that reason, all Oxford tail packs, including the Atlas range that we've looked at today, include Oxford's unique Failsafe seatbelt system, and that's even featured on the Atlas backpacks. It's straightforward to use. You simply thread it through the bag, and it can go either way. Put the seat on top, and then attach the Velcro nice and securely underneath. So there you have it, all you need to know about the exciting range of Atlas luggage from Oxford. For more information, photos and videos, then head over to oxfordluggage.com or search Atlas Luggage. I'm Grace Webb, and thank you for watching. Oxford, making life on bikes better.